You fuck with Big Brother, you get straight. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck he said. Big Blue told me something I can't hear. You already know what the fuck time it is. Turn out and tune in. What's going on, everybody? This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. And I am your motherfucking boy, Big Bede. And today it's crazy. They're like three crazy. Unbelievable. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I found some unbelievable shit online. Just came across some unbelievable information, man. Okay. Anybody who knows me or anybody who's been tuned in with the Real Talk Real Shit podcast or who knows me, who knows the bad, I've been telling y'all about them putting human meat in the food. I've been telling y'all about them putting babies in the food. I've been told y'all about natural flavors, which is the code word for human body parts to be put in the food. They just say natural, okay? Because the human body is a natural thing. So they'll say a human body part is a natural flavoring for the food. It's an evil ass loophole. It's an evil mind trick. It's an evil trick. And it got all y'all eating the fucking babies. All of y'all are eating that shit and drinking that shit. Everybody. And you think it's sweet. Unless you know you fucking drinking and eating that shit. And that's a fact, Jack. Now, I came across some crazy information, man. This woman online made a video about this place called the Cannibal Club. All right, now, in California, there's an actual fucking restaurant called the Cannibal Club. But the thing is, you can't get in there unless, you can't get in there unless you've been, allowed in. It's like a club. It's it's the Illuminati ass restaurant. It's a fucking elite ass, Illuminati ass restaurant only for fucking evil ass, cannibal ass demons. You know what I mean? Now, I've heard about this shit before, but I never seen the compelling this little evidence and shit I've seen. This lady, there's actual she took this information off of either looks like a news, either a blog site or off the information came off the website from the restaurant. All right. Now, this shit is straight mind-boggling because they're clearly and plain as day telling you that they're got human meat in the food. Katy Perry, Meryl Streep, Anderson Cooper. These are people who are openly enrolled into this club because it's a club. You can't just be let in. He said they gotta be patrons gotta be vetted, and vetted is inquired about, interview type shit. Like you gotta be checked on before you get let into this shit. It's a club. You know what I mean? It's not just a restaurant. It's a club. So they really literally tell you that they serve human liver, they serve human steak meat, they call it sirloin steak too, and human meat. Literally, bro. This shit and this place, and another crazy thing, this place been open since 2007, bro. 2007, and it's run by three people. It's always the three. You know what I'm saying? The Holy Trinity that's how they try to play it, and they always do their shit in numbers. Those motherfuckers move in numbers. They move. Everything is ritual and in numbers. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got to know the ways of the wicked so you can learn their ways and goddamn protect yourself from them. It's just like if you're a firefighter and you don't know the ways to protect yourself from fire, you're gonna get burnt. The smoke, if you don't know how to protect yourself from the smoke, no matter what you're doing in life, you have to study it to learn how to either do it or not do it. This is life. So all you motherfuckers who don't care, who ain't gonna do nothing about this, fuck you. You know what I mean? Everybody always finds information and they don't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my part by spreading this shit to y'all. So y'all do y'all's part and spread this thing on. They're literally getting human body parts or human bodies from they said unknown sources, or basically the people who do it don't tell. It said you can avoid the burial process or the insurance policy process by doing this. Basically, like, they'll buy your body. You can sell them your body or your child or whoever's body, or, you know, instead of allowing them to be buried and all that dumb shit. Like, this is they're trying to make it cool to be eaten. They're trying to make it cool to eat people. They're trying to make cannibalism normal. Like it's a normal fucking thing. I don't even eat meat, so why the fuck would I eat a human? You know what I mean? I don't even eat animal meat, so why the fuck would I put a human's flesh in my mouth? You know, and most of y'all meat eaters, y'all don't give a fuck. You know, y'all are probably, when y'all's time, y'all for one, y'all have eaten human meat before. Because you old meat chasing ass eat McDonald's burger, you ate McDonald's sausage, you've eaten minced up, ground up, chuck meat before. So guess what? You've ate human meat before. Because how the fuck do you think they're getting rid of all these bodies? How the fuck do you think, where the fuck do you think all these missing almost 200,000 missing kids in America, 250,000 missing kids in America every year, where do you think those bodies go? And then another key point, it said the restaurant owner said their bodies, the meat comes from young and healthy bodies. So if a motherfucker is young and healthy, why is he dead on your plate? Because if you're young and healthy, you should have vitality and you should be alive. A young, healthy person wouldn't be dead. You get what I'm saying? If anything, you should be eating sick, old meat, old and sickly meat, or old people who passed. And I'm not for none of that shit. I don't agree with none of it. But if anything, you should eat old, sick bodies or accident bodies, like people who got in car accidents and stuff like that. You should not be talking about eating young and healthy bodies. So we need to go call anybody you could call. Now, I don't know if this will get you killed or blackballed, you know, but if you're a real American, they can't do too much to you. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing nothing wrong, no behind the scenes shit, they can't do nothing to you. So we need to boycott this place. We need to make awareness to this place. We need to spread awareness so we can shut this shit down. And this cannibal club has been open since 2007. 2007. So you got to know. That's right around the time when Obama got in office. That's right before Obama got in office. I believe Obama was elected in 2008, I believe. Y'all better wake the fuck up. And Chelsea Clinton, Chelsea Clinton goes to that motherfucker. Hillary and Bill Clinton's daughter goes to that motherfucker. She's a member of the club too. So shut the fuck up, man. All y'all Democrats, all this shit is bullshit. Everything is fucking not for us. This shit is for them. You get what I'm saying? Wake the fuck up and do something about that shit. Share my video. I'm about to put the video right after I finish telling y'all what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I gotta let my people know what the fuck they about to watch, because this shit ain't no joke, bro. But y'all check it out. Share this shit, man. Share this shit. Let's get to it, man. Let's try to change this world, because this is our world. This is the world that we living in. This is the world that our children live in. This is not their world. This is everybody who's in this world. But what I'm saying is, one group of people do not control the whole fucking world. And if we can't stop somebody from cutting up human bodies and serving that shit in restaurants and charging expensive prices for it, if we can't control a fucking restaurant and get a restaurant shut down that's serving your people to other people, we ain't shit. If we keep allowing them to put these body parts in our drinks and foods, we ain't shit. If we keep allowing them to sacrifice our children to be eaten, we ain't shit. Because that's all they're trying to do is take your child so they can eat that motherfucker. And drink his adrenaline and kill him and torture him and sacrifice him and all that. So stop playing, man. Be there for your child. You have a baby, be there for your child. Mold your child. Grow your child. Teach your child. Because if you don't teach them, the system's going to teach them. And get what? They're going to trick their ass and get them. And when they get them, you ain't going to get them back. Because nowadays, they got the technology to steal your child and replace it with a fake clone that'll grow. And you'll raise a clone. You'll raise a duplicate of your child, and you'll never know. Another thing, parents, stop letting, when you're in these hospitals, stop letting them doctors take that baby out the room. Because once they take your baby out the room, they're switching it for another baby. That's when they switch the baby out for the clone and give you the clone. And that's only certain people. They can have the original copy, and then they'll give you the clone. Because the whole time you go to the doctor, they could have been created a baby the whole 9 months you're going to the doctor. Y'all better wake the fuck up. And that was a theory. That was a theory. But I know what the fuck going on. Our bodies, let me tell you something. These bodies, this shit is like fuel to the astral fire. This shit is like fuel to the spiritual world. Our blood is so fucking spiritual and ancient and has so many properties in it. This shit ain't no joke. That's why they eating you. That's why they want to eat you. They want to drink you. All right? Stop being blinded. It's very upsetting, man, because half of y'all don't even give a fuck, and y'all gonna keep going with the bullshit. You're gonna keep eating the natural flavors with other natural flavors. Why y'all everything say natural flavor with other natural flavors? What the fuck are other natural flavors? Stop playing with me. Look it up. And and don't ask Google, because Google gonna lie to your motherfucking ass. Look it up online. Go to cinemix.com. Go to cinemix.com and look it up. A sin, no mix. Sin. Cinemix. Stop fucking with us. Ain't nobody stupid, bro. I ain't stupid. Y'all better wake up. You know what I mean? Check out the latest video attached to this shit right now. That shit fucking crazy, man. And then do something about it. Alright?
Elite Cannibal Restaurant boasts Katy Perry, Meryl Streep, and Chelsea Clinton as members. Do you see by Baxter Dimitri for yournewswire.com? Do you see how they're trying to make this the norm, mind you? This is the New World Order. This is the corruption. This is the Satanism that they stand for. Yes, indeed. I wasn't believing it, but here you go, folks. What do Katy Perry, Meryl Streep, Anderson Cooper, and Chelsea Clinton have in common? They have all eaten human flesh at LA's notorious cannibal restaurant, Cannibal Club. The private restaurant has long operated under the radar in Los Angeles, with rumors circulating about who has attended and what is really served behind closed doors. Now, a leaked Cannibal Club document has exposed some of the notorious restaurant's elite, quote, patrons. Cannibalism more popular than you might think. Meryl Streep, Chelsea Clinton, and CNN's Anderson Cooper all hold Cannibal Club membership. According to the document, Katy Perry, who has previously said that cannibalism is way more popular than you might think, and human flesh is the best meat, is also a regular diner. Boasting that the restaurant is the cutting edge of experimental cuisine and serves LA's cultural elite, I should say Satanists, the Cannibal Club website makes clear they specialize in the preparation of human meat that comes from young and healthy bodies. Cannibal Club's visiting chefs hail from around the world and come to LA to practice their craft free of compromise and unbounded by convention, according to the Cannibal Club website. Filmmakers, intellectuals, and celebrities. Our exclusive clientele includes noted filmmakers, intellectuals, and celebrities who have embraced the Enlightenment ideals of free expression and rationalism. On event nights, avant-garde performance artists, celebrated literary figures, and groundbreaking musicians entertain our guests. At Cannibal Club, we celebrate artistic excellence as the natural and inevitable expression of the unbridled human spirit. Our staff, chef de cuisine, proprietor, and art director. Describing each dish as a study in taste and elegance, chef de cuisine Sophie Lafide explains the meat we serve is selected from the young and healthy, consistent with the practice of cannibalism in many primitive societies. We view anthropophagy. I'm not used to all this stuff. Anthropophagy as homage to the dead who are reborn into the bodies of their consumers. Really? But don't you think? Think you can just walk in there and check the place out? The private restaurant operates a strict vetting policy, according to the website. It is necessary for us to operate privately and to vet our members in order to avoid disruption from the less enlightened human meat menu. The current menu listed on the site includes sirloin steak, human meat, flame broiled 8 ounces, liver and mushroom pierogi, a Russian version of pierogies baked rather than boiled, with a savory filling of wild mushrooms and human liver, and placenta lasagna, an otherwise traditional lasagna with 1 layer of cheese substituted by minced placenta in heirloom tomato sauce, seasoned with garlic, onion, and oregano. Whenever a taboo is broken, something good happens, something vitalizing. Elspeth Blake, the Cannibal Club proprietor who claims to have earned her stripes working under Vincent Sardi Jr. in New York, did not immediately respond to our questions regarding where the human flesh comes from. Young and healthy bodies. In the FAQ section of the website, Cannibal Club claims most of the businesses and institutions who supply us prefer to keep those relationships discreet. On the individual level, bodies are often bequeathed to us. For some, this is a way to supplement life insurance and offset funerary expenses. For others, such as Cannibal Club members Gwendolyn Fenwich, who was served to her friends and relatives at the club in January of 2008. being prepared as a meal and thereby reborn into the bodies of the living is an attractive alternative to the more traditional practices of burial and cremation. The revelation that Hollywood royalty, pop stars, and cable TV anchors consume human flesh when they are in Los Angeles is merely the latest example of public figures being exposed as dark figures, reveling in reveling in the darkness. I mean, I'm losing my mind just reading this. I can't believe what I'm reading. Jay-Z described Jesus Christ as the original fake news. Late in 2017, Miley Cyrus said "Hail Satan" on live radio and claimed she has a closer relationship with the devil than with her earthly father. Billy Ray Rihanna was caught telling children in Barbados that if Jesus hasn't answered your prayers, try praying to Satan. Just last week, Chelsea Clinton told her Twitter followers that Satanism is a religion, quote, that deserves respect. These incidents have sparked fears around the world that the Illuminati have moved on to the next phase of their master plan and have begun openly promoting dark spirituality as a viable religious choice for those seeking guidance. Do you see what we're saying? Why did I call them Satanists? The more you look into this stuff, the more you see they're evil. And it is frightening, actually. It is frightening. And then Chelsea tried to deny that she has ties to the Church of Satan, right? And here she is now. I mean, what do you make of this stuff? I mean, it's like, I don't know what to say. I'm what? Like, that's what I'm saying. What? You know, you hear about this, but you don't believe it. And now, look, and it's like a dungeon. The place looks like a dungeon underground. And don't tell me that they, you know, I mean, I don't want to go into this, but, you know, you can put the pieces of the puzzle together.